I'm Scott Burton. I'm from Boca Chica, Mississippi. I went to school at Parkland Academy. I went there, I've been there since 7th grade. I went to Boca Chica High School, all the way through middle school, but we decided to change towards me and my brothers. We decided to go the other route. And it was a great experience having private school more than public school, but you have your ups and downs with it. But as far as schooling wise, it was probably one of the best experiences I ever had. Boca Chica is kind of a small town. Not many people know about it. But it's a great place, a lot of friendly people, and it's just where I grew up. Our closest neighbor was half a mile from us. We didn't grow up in a suburb. We just kind of did our own thing, and had my brothers growing up and my little sister. We were kind of outdoorsy people, and I guess you could say it made us a little tougher than other people. But I love it. It was a great experience, and I wouldn't change it for nothing. Favorite athlete? Oh, that's a tough one. I grew up, when I was playing, and still in high school, I used to love watching Peyton Manning play, and I used to love watching his speeches and how he brought up his teammates to do greater. And I loved it, and that's why I'm number 18 now, actually, because that's who I look up to, is him. My favorite musical artist is Alan Jackson, hands down. Whenever I listen to music, I listen to all types of music. If it's a good song, I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna listen to it. But he has made more songs that I can listen to over and over and over again, without a question. Coach Smith is he's a great guy. I love him to death. He believed in me when not a lot of coaches believed in me. When I was getting recruited, I was getting recruited to play H-back and tight end. That's what I played in high school, was H-back, and I played DN, but I wasn't no 5-star defensive lineman. And when they brought me here, I was actually expecting to play H-back and tight end, because that's just what I played and that's what I was okay at. But he believed that I could be something greater than what I actually was, and I could play defensive line. And not a lot of people thought I could, but here I am now. I'm one of the starting defensive ends. I didn't even expect it, but he pushed me to be my best, and I love him for it. It'd probably be hamburger helper. I love hamburger helper. That's one of the things I grew up eating all the time, and hands down, I'll eat it every day. Oh, Incredible Hulk. My favorite superhero is Incredible Hulk. Just crazy. I started playing football kind of in 5th grade. When I was still at Boca Chica. I remember going to class and bringing home the little sheet for tackle football. We had flag football, kind of a town thing, but I remember bringing the sheet to my dad and asking him if I could play. Of course, he said yes, but it was great playing. We didn't really play other schools. You kind of played each other, but we'd play other schools like Enterprise sometimes. But it was great. I actually played quarterback, Pee Wee football, and I thought I was going to be some great quarterback, but it didn't end up like that. I like taking pictures of animals. I like observing things outside and taking a minute to just look at stuff, and I feel like not a lot of people take a second just to look. Blindside. Blindside, I feel like I relate it to Blindside when, because people didn't kind of believe him in at first, and hard work and dedication pushed him through to be his greatest, and I loved it. I would thank my parents and my siblings, because growing up they were my backbone. you know, every single day. If something bad happened to me, they were there to take care of me. You know, if it wasn't my brothers or my sister, it was my parents. If it wasn't my parents, it'd be my brothers and sister. You know, they were there for me whenever I needed them.